So you're in the room with the elven woman, turning in those objects, and you got the favor for the magical statue that she recovered,
Yes.
Awesome.
as well as that painting artifact.
The
That
obvious
Talk to me
painting magic
again,
artifact of obvious
your face will be
artifacts.
too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we turned in the painting thing.
Okay. She's would like to hire you again if you four would be so inclined.
Sure. I say in your mind. No, I say in her mind. Sure.
All right. And yourself. Yes.
Of course.
Silently, no.
All right. She wants more information on the painting, but the best person she knows happens to be a hermit and not one to usually meet on demand. In fact, she's not entirely sure where this hermit even is at the moment, but she can send you to his last known location. You're simply expected to go out there, find this hermit, and see if you can convince him to return and
So-
help out.
I've already turned in the money and gotten the stuff with the kobolds, right?
Yes,
Okay,
the kobolds are
good,
just going to
good.
be building away now.
Woo! Sweet.
Global
Yeah,
autonomy away!
I'm ready to just disappear for a couple of days. That's fine.
Yeah, considering that one was acting as a manager for the others.
Yeah.
Although not manager for any other teams, forgot. Just for the kobolds.
Yep.
Sort of manager, pseudo manager.
Manager enough to make sure that they keep building so they have a place to actually sleep.
Yep.
So right now they're sleeping on the ground because I didn't really give them any canvas or anything to make tents.
Doesn't
that'll
think
come
that
up
they
with something.
mind if this is arable farming land.
Yeah, grass is comfortable in the cave floor.
Well, that and it's probably warm and mild, so it's not
Yeah.
as if they're freezing or overheating.
True.
It's true.
True.
Was getting late when you guys returned.
Yep.
Okay. So, is there... That is the mission she is giving you. Is there anything else anybody would like to do tonight before you guys go to bed for the night? Because some of you went shopping and got some gear. You got all the stuff shipped to your place. You were hanging on. You're hanging on to yours, and you got things squared away.
Yeah.
With
The messenger.
at least getting into contact with someone from the Order of the Dragon.
And could they build animal pens?
It's considered part of the farm plots.
Oh, okay. So the two things are on there.
Yeah.
Breeding and all that fun stuff. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm good.
Produces the same overall goods day by day, which is not how farms work in reality, but it's how they work in the game apparently.
Yup.
You get some food every day.
Well, it's for downtime purposes.
Yeah.
It's not.
You harvest
It's
the
not really
bacon
stuff
from
that you're
the
supposed to
pig
do
without
in
it
game so much
dying.
as it is. You guys have like 2 months before your next adventure. Let's do all this math.
Yeah. Or if you're away for a long time and get back, this is what they've made.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're how it's supposed to work, but remember. Anyway. So, is there anything else anybody wants to do before you guys go to bed?
Not currently.
Not really.
Alright. You all have places to sleep, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
He lives with his parents. You live
Father.
outside my house.
I have enough spare funds to continue paying for a room for the moment.
Okay.
Shall we get into the morning then?
Did you get my
Sleeping bag.
Steam message?
Tent.
Chris read
Carriage,
it
oh, wait.
off to me more or less. I
That's
have the general
me.
gist.
Okay.
Explaining that mostly
That ended up behind the trash can.
I'm aware. I will handle it later.
It was a list of everything I wanted to buy in order of when I got the
Oh,
money in.
that. I just TLDR of that, and basically you want to build a city.
Yeah, basically.
I'm not going to keep this in my books, it's convincing.
A kobold city.
No, anyone can live there. Not racist.
Totally racist.
Not racist. You know, fox.
Speciest then.
You know, only foxes and lizard people, and maybe I'll throw in a couple of elves because they're weird, but you know,
Definitely speciest.
I'm not racist. I just
I'm
don't-
just speciesist. What's the difference?
Anyway, in the morning, you guys all have a very similar letter in your mailbox. For those of you who have mailboxes, if you don't have mailboxes, a courier has found you in the morning.
I'll check Dad's mail.
So a courier is standing outside my tent.
Yeah. Wondering why you don't have a bell for him to
Puts the
ring.
mail for him in his mailbox at his house, then stands outside my tent waiting for me.
Yep. Pretty much.
Wondering why you don't have a bell on a rope for him to ring and go, wake up, I have something to deliver.
Because I don't want people waking me up while I'm sleeping peacefully.
Anyway,
I could have just left it at my feet. I would have found it.
Just shove it through the tent flap and leave.
Okay, maybe I wouldn't have found it, but other people in the party would find theirs.
anyway, it's all the same. It looks like the scribe copied this 4 times. It's to whom it may concern. The outside letter is addressed to you for individually, but the inside is generic.
Yeah.
The captured Wavarin is being apparently shipped to the capital to participate in the gladiatorial rings.
The what?
The Wavarin is captured from the Kobold Cave.
I know he got captured, but the gladiatorial rings.
Yes, they
It's
exist in
we're
Rome.
we're in not Rome. air
We're
quotes.
in not Rome. Got
Yes,
it.
that is the
Understood.
human country that we are currently in. It is not Rome. Giant air quotes bolded.
So he's going to a gladiator.
It's not Rome, it
pit
just
as opposed to
rhymes
being
with
hung,
Rome.
Yeah,
Crucified.
something like that.
Yeah.
Aw, would have been funny if he got crucified.
Well, you wouldn't have gotten crucified either way.
Why not?
That's usually reserved for religious crimes.
Yeah. His crime was not religious.
It's also reserved for treason. And
Well, to be
crimes against the
fair,
state.
in the old Roman Empire, treason is a form of religious crime because the emperor rules by divine right.
Yeah.
So technically, it is a religious crime.
Okay, since you haven't picked on this yet, the Emperor is in fact a deity.
No, you told me.
Okay.
It was.
The emperor is a deity. Treason is definitely a religious crime in this country.
It was definitely explained. It's just if you watch the videos, I had a moment where I forgot the last 10 minutes that occurred and had to ask questions again.
That's right.
I have moments of non-clarity.
The gladiatorial rings are either for somewhat heinous crimes that would deserve a lesser death penalty, but gives the one whoever's going to the gladiatorial rings a chance to live longer if they survive. You know how it goes. And for very, very rich people who have magical healing available to volunteer if they want to fight as a sport.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I am not entertained.
Well, you're not in the capital
Really?
where they exist.
Yep.
It exists.
So the letter was sent as a courtesy since we brought him in.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's good to see that he's getting
Whoever the
dealt,
Lord of this place is cares about your influence here.
getting dealt justice. I like that. I like that. If he wasn't, I'd be sad. Okay, make sure that she got the message. I see she's still sleeping. I kick her tent over. And then hand her message.
Anything else for me or father in the mail?
Not you specifically. I assume anything addressed to your father just goes to him.
Yeah. I'm not gonna poke into his mail, that's rude.
Yeah.
It's also a crime.
It's also not a nightly thing. Not something I would do.
Specifically because it's a crime. Because otherwise people will just be stealing everyone else's mail.
Yeah.
That's a crime.
Anyway.
In any case, it's morning and we should be packing up and
You should be.
Packing
waiting
up.
for a hermit.
You should.
Packing up. I'm already packed up. I just dropped
You're
the tent.
always packed up. This does not include you. In
Being
your paranoid
homeless
ways.
does not equate to being always prepared.
It does to him.
I am
It
prepared.
does to her. Because
Alright.
Okay.
my character's fun now.
Keep
I'm
forgetting.
not
that.
a homeless dude. I'm a
I
homeless
never say a
fuck.
homeless dude, I say homeless.
Yeah.
I don't,
You bundle up in
I'm
your
not
tent like a
sexist.
homeless lady.
I
Don't you
play,
know Carl is
Technically
prepared?
homeless. My home is wherever I make it.
I play 90%
So you're a
female
nomad.
characters.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we're gonna go find a hermit.
Or attempt to anyway.
Other than this one.
Other than you.
He's not a hermit, though.
He's a nomad.
Yeah. There's a difference.
Nomad and hermit.
I don't know.
Basically the same thing.
Well, no, you
No, nomads don't like crossing through cities. Hermits actively try to avoid people.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Square rectangle.
Square rectangle.
One can be the other, but the other is not always one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Square is a rectangle. A
Anyway.
rectangle is not a square.
Yeah.
We have directions to last known.
To the last known location.
Okay.
It's a couple days travel, so you guys should have some preparations.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's just out into the wilderness. You know how hermits can be.
So she teleport us randomly in the last known area, or does she just give us a map?
She gives you the map. She says she could potentially arrange teleportation, but doesn't have the spare funds at the moment. Because she's not in her home area.
That would
Right.
probably defeat the purpose of not scaring
Yeah.
hermit guy.
Yep.
Well, we wouldn't have much time to prepare either, like traps or anything. If all of a sudden we were just there.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have time to run either. We'd just be there.
If you guys want to spare the funds, she can arrange to.
Nah, we'll walk.
Alright.
Yeah.
I've got better things to do with my funds, i.e., building a palace eventually.
Of course, none of us know that you're doing that, but
No, I'm just got kobolds. All of a sudden, my farmland is perfectly usable. Got a couple of cattle ranges there, pigs.
You guys can.
it looks like a farm.
Yeah, looks like a
Alright.
farm. We got bunk systems going on, but they're underground. And storage of latrines. are
We
being
shall
built.
build an underground empire.
I couldn't find latrines. I can only find bathroom.
The lavatory constitutes anything that is used as a separate place to take care of your business.
Okay.
Indoor, outdoor, communal tit, whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
All costs the same, for simplicity's sake.
So you guys are actually traveling further into the forest this time instead of out into the open plains,
Yep.
Okay.
which is more southward instead of northward.
I'm bringing my wagon with me. On my cart.
I'm bringing my folding chair with me.
Alright.
And some
Once
rations.
you hit the thicker forest, the crutch can slow you down a bit.
It's fine.
Alright.
I will be bringing my rope and my lantern. I don't need my fishing tackle. We're not going to be out here for that long.
Alright.
I have my fishing tackle.
You have everything.
Well, there's a lot of crisscrossing tracks here. Does anybody want to roll survival?
Hey, guess
Or
what?
something.
I'm going to.
I don't know.
Nat 20.
For what?
Total 25.
Survival. So you
No.
can figure out what direction to go.
Yeah. I think 25 covers it.
Yeah, it does.
It should.
It's not this
Please
direction. It's
Don't let.
Direction.
He was miming and
Tight.
buttoning his shirt.
and
Oh.
not just woodland creatures. There's the tracks, at least, of a band of goblins nearby,
So there are goblins nearby.
heading in the same general direction you guys are going.
Going that way. You know, the one we're going.
In your mind.
Okay.
I wonder if kobolds and goblins get together well.
So,
You see me suddenly look slightly upward, and then shake my head like this.
if we happen across
Yeah.
them and they happen to, I don't know, do something a bit
Hostile.
hostile, I guess we'll know what to be prepared for. In the meantime, I guess we continue on. Unless either of you have a better idea.
Are goblins hostile?
Do you have no danger?
No, that's why I asked him.
Yes.
In his mind.
Oh, I look at him.
Only one person knows. Only one
Do
person
you
knows
think
it.
goblins are hostile?
Probably.
Probably.
Alright, you... Assuming you're keeping an eye on the tracks, it looks like you can either go around them or walk right into them if you so choose.
I will tell the party. So, what do you guys think we should do? Because honestly, I think we could handle a band of goblins.
In your mind, you just hear a very deep, gruff voice go, "Justice!"
What the fuck was that?
I don't pay any attention.
Ah, fuck. So, should we go around the goblins or should we walk into them?
I would prefer going around.
In your mind, I don't know.
I don't know. Should we walk into goblins?
You know what I meant when I said that.
Well, me walking into a goblin would mainly mean horse stomping on goblin.
What I meant was, should we run into the group or should we go around them?
I don't know. I don't really care either way.
Same. My statement is mine. Gotta make sure I do that because I can only target one person.
I'm going to continue staring at you until you give some sort of affirmation or disagreement.
I'll look at you for the longest time, which is weird because I have a completely blank face mask.
I think that
I can
means
blink.
indifferent.
I can blink a million times and you never know.
I'm going to take it that you don't care. So, it's decided then. We're going around.
Alright. At one point along, you hear something above you, actually.
Look up.
There appears to be a goblin hanging from a tree by its leg. It's alive. Just kind of hanging there waiting for something.
Hello. Do you speak common?
It looks down at you and then starts babbling.
Damn.
Is it like tied to the tree by its ankle, or
It
literally
looks
hanging
like
by
it-
a single foot?
It's hanging by a single foot. It looks like it tried to set a rabbit trap and got caught in its own trap.
So it is hanging by a rope.
Yeah.
This is not some crazy ninja goblin able to hang off of a branch by only 1 foot.
No, it's hanging from a rope.
Okay.
And
Do you think I should go up and cut it down? Fuck it. Climb up the tree, cut the goblin
What
down.
has it done?
Okay.
It's literally.
Climb check of 13... 17 to get up the tree to the goblin,
That's fine.
and then cut the rope.
Alright.
Get him down
Paul walks it
safely.
out.
You interrupted me saying get him down safely.
He's hanging out by a single rope. You're cutting the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not much-
if he cuts the rope and holds onto the bit below the rope and then carries it
In that,
down.
in
Yeah,
that case,
that's what I
strength
meant.
checks to not get pulled by his weight.
Alright. 9.
If you're hanging on, you're falling too.
Let go. Goblin's not worth Goblin's not worth falling the
20 feet about.
20 feet?
Yeah.
In your mind for just one brief second, because I can do this in 1 second. Are you sure they don't get along?
Fall down. No, I'm not falling down. I don't need to take the 2d6.
Well, the goblin falls and gets knocked out, although it doesn't seem to be bleeding much.
Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to catch him.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Seems
I was gonna
mighty
attempt to
kitchen.
catch it.
Oh, but
He
Go
seems
ahead,
to
Jack.
have an affinity for small creatures.
I do have an affinity for small creatures that are not quite cute. They're so ugly they might be cute, like pugs.
I love
I'm
pugs.
trying to catch a small-sized creature. So
Used to like pugs.
I don't know what I'm rolling, but I got an 18 unmodified.
that'll do. Alright, so you've caught a goblin.
It was probably
You look around
dexterity.
confusedly for a moment, then try to bite you, I think. What's your AC?
15.
Succeeds.
And does what?
It starts gnawing on your arm.
2 points of damage.
And the mask opens up in a venom-like style?
Roll Intimidate. And says, when does your mask actually have a bite?
It doesn't.
Oh.
It opens up to my regular face, which
Oh, I
bites
see.
down. But it kind of keeps the psychoactive part, so it kind of curves in like that, so it looks like it's
Gotcha.
coming undone.
But you're actually just doing a regular bite.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got a 15.
15? That'll
Yeah.
hit it. Considering you're still holding it.
It's not the mask that has a bite, it's him that has a bite.
For 5 damage.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, you've actually got strength, don't you?
Yeah.
because natural
Now I hold him out like this,
weapon.
and in his mind, stop. And if he doesn't understand common, all he sees is a bunch of images flash through his mind
Of things stopping.
of things stopping.
Well, intelligence check.